thank everybody for 100,000 subscribers. Woohoo! There we go. Hoot hoot. So here we are in Panglao at a resort bed. Yeah, I just wanted to thank everybody. I really appreciate the 100,000. I appreciate it a lot. Anyway, we'll just wait for people to come online. If you watch it later, there you go. Oh, and instead of alcohol, I'm doing coffee. Shout out.
Hello.
Who said I need alcohol to celebrate with? Coffee's good, huh?
Coffee is good.
There you go.
No need
This is-
alcohol to celebrate.
Maybe tonight, not
Maybe
now.
tonight.
It's too early for alcohol. Thanks, Carlo.
Carlo.
There's Carlo.
Hi.
From where? Are you from Panglao or from
I'm from Tubigon.
Tumbigon? That's where Miss Bohol came from.
Yes, Miss Bull came from.
What's her name?
Pauline Amelie.
Pauline, yes. She's in my channel. I did a. She was in my vlog. There you go. There you go. That's where the port is. If you come by ferry, like a car or something, you land there. There's a port there, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
support.
Seaport for the big cargo boats. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. There you go. Learn a bit of thing about Bohol. So welcome to my channel, and welcome to my 100,000 followers. So thank you everybody. I really appreciate that. I think I started this channel like in 2014. So it's been 10 years. But back then I didn't do like many videos at all. It's just a hobby. And yeah, it's come a long way, I tell you. But just to prove, and it's not an Irish coffee, it's an actual coffee. Oh, the sun is coming out finally. Look at that. Look at the resort. Let me just turn this camera around. Thank you, Rene. Thank you for following. Everybody who's helped me on this journey. It's been long, 10 years. But let me just turn the camera around. I can show you this. The sun's come out. Yeah, thank you for Rene for watching. Still more to come out. So I'm working on Boracay. Sorry, Boracay. I'm working on. Bohol's going to come further on. But this is a resort in Bohol. This is North Zen Villas, which is a sister hotel of South Palms or Oceanica Resort. So you can actually, if you're staying here, you can actually go to South Palms and use some of their facilities, not all, but some of them, free of charge. Which, when I do the vlog on this hotel, I will show it. But that's this one's just got a pool. There's no beachfront on this particular resort. So if you want the beach, you have to go over to South Palms. But what this does have is a mangrove where you can walk down. I can't believe the sun is out. There's a buggy. Let me take you around. It's getting real hot. When the sun comes out, it's like very humid because it's so cloudy. I'm just going to take you to where the boardwalk is. Now over here is where the mangroves are, and they have a boardwalk, which you can see. I hope I don't cut off. There. That'll take you through the mangroves, and at the end they have a bar, and if the weather's permitting, there's all seats there so you can have cocktails or any type of drink really, and watch the sunset. It's a perfect place to watch the sunset if the weather's okay. Yesterday it was really overcast, so I couldn't do it. But this is their pool area, which are with a punch buggy. So it looks quite stylish. I think they consider this a 4-star hotel. no one's swimming at the moment. Normally they come out later in the day, but the sun is trying to peek through. And then this is the restaurant and the bar here, bar there, and then the restaurant. And then over here is their spa. They also have one pool villa room, which I showed, I think, as a little reel in my channel, but we'll eventually do a vlog on this. So these are the rooms. They have 2 deluxe rooms downstairs, and upstairs is the suite room, 1 bedroom suite room. And that's practically it. It's not a huge resort. And then you've got a nice little area here, and this is where I'm having my coffee. And this is my camera I use. This is my main camera I use for vlogging. It's a Sony. Hi guys.
Hi.
Morning.
I'm doing a live. Want to do a shout out? Where you from?
Shout
From
out.
the Philippines.
Whereabouts? Whereabouts in the Philippines?
In
Mindanao
Visayas.
area.
In,
Mindanao area.
Mindanao?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
how do you like the property so far?
It's nice. It's a nice place.
Have you seen Mangrove?
Yeah, I got here yesterday. I was hoping to see the sunset last night, but
Yeah, it was
maybe
a bit-
today.
Yeah, the
Let's-
weather wasn't cooperating last night.
But maybe the sun's trying to come out, so we'll see.
Better.
I'm just doing a live. I'm a YouTuber, so I'm just doing a live.
Oh, what's your YouTube?
Finding Paradise.
Finding Paradise.
I'll subscribe.
You'll be able to see yourself if you go on.
Oh,
This is like a celebration because I reached 100,000 subscribers.
congratulations.
So I'm doing a live saying thank you to everybody.
Congratulations.
But hope you enjoy your vacation here.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There you go, and that's the pool over here. Yes, a Finding Paradise.
It is a paradise.
I'm gonna do a vlog on this place eventually.
Nice.
There you go.
Please subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's been 10 years. It's to get to 100,000. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a loyal follower over all those years. Hopefully I can get another 10 years out, get another 100,000. But yeah, it's I'm happy to receive that this morning. But I'm just having a coffee here. And this is I don't know if you've seen, but this is what I mainly vlog with, this camera. It's a Sony A6700. That's what I use at the moment anyway. I'm a Sony fanboy. And I also use this as a Pocket 3. This is what I use for walking around the shots, so it's not so jerky. But that's the view I've got. This is North Zen Villas is the name of this resort. So it's quite a nice resort. Got some guests enjoying the serenity here.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Enjoy. Let's even get some staff to say hello. The punch buggy. And then you've got some lounge beds around here. Looks quite good, huh? 4-star they call it, 4-star hotel or resort. And it's a sister, and this is for people who's just joined, it's a sister hotel to South Palms or Oceanic Resort. And because of that, you can go over to South Palms and use some of their facilities, not all of it, but some of them, like as a day use. You don't have to pay, you can do that. Let me just show you, so this is down the boardwalk. You go through the mangroves here. So it's a little bar here. You can watch the sunset when it is sunny. Yesterday, or a romantic dinner. There's all types of packages you could get. But I noticed they do use, like, to go to that boardwalk for sunset, they have groups that come here. So yes, there was a big group of either Koreans or something. I know how crowded it'll get there if it's a nice sunset, so it might get really crowded there. When I was here last year, there weren't that many guests, so, or they didn't have that package that you could come, so they come from outside from another place and they all go there and have drinks for the sunset. You can also do kayaking. They do kayaking over there as well. The room rates, obviously depends on time and all that, but it's about, I think, 7K they start from. They have a villa, a pool villa, I think that's 17,000, and then they have a 1-bedroom suite. I can't remember how much that is. So it's a little bit down from the South Palms. South Palms is a little bit more pricey, but you know, when I'm playing around with it, it depends on dates. You can get cheaper or more expensive. But yeah, the only letdown here is it's, you know, it's not on the beach. And you can also go to their South Farm if you want to. It's more of a family thing. You see the animals, so if you've got kids and all that. They do have a couple of restaurants there. But again, thank you for 100,000 subscribers. It's taken me 10 years. I look back, I started 2014 was my first video here. I think I did it on Yolanda. I think I did it. I'll have to look back again, but when Yolanda came through northern Cebu, I checked out Bantane Island. It was probably 6 months after though. I went to Bantane Island and I went to Malapascua and checked out the places 6 months after Yolanda. That was the biggest typhoon at that time. Massive damage. I remember going to Bantane Island. When I was there, they had all tents, so I don't know which relief company it was, but they brought tents in, so people were living out of tents. It was crazy. Mobile, yeah. I haven't been there for a while. I liked Cuvardis. I like that resort. It's an older one. And I also like, there's two areas in Mobile. Pagnasama Beach area, that's where most of the action happens. It's very busy. The beach is crap there, it's just basically rocky. But you can walk out into the water and you can snorkel and see the turtles. And thank you, Butthead. Thank you for the 100. Lots of wrinkles, lots of stress, 10 years. But yeah, 10 years ago, it was just out of fun. I think I released like 3 or 4 videos in that first year. This is just fun. Well, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying. It's old age. Yeah, Mobile. The other area is White Beach area, which is a bit further north. That's a nice area, but it's not so busy. But you're away from the action, the restaurant. So basically, if you're staying there, you're more likely to eat in the restaurant, in the hotel or resort that you're staying at. So along there's a couple of nice places. I stayed at Savandra. Oh, God. I gotta look at the name. I did a vlog on it a few months ago, last year I think. It's not too bad of a place. You know, it's more mid-ranged hotels there. There's not really anything, well, not that I remember, that's like 5 stars. It's more cheap to mid-range, so you get a lot of young people going there. And yeah, it's nothing flashy there, but beautiful, like for snorkeling and for a diver. And the area is kind of good. If you get a scooter, you need Kawasan Falls. You can do the canyoneering. It's very near. Yeah, I don't know what, like, I haven't got the plaque because it just happened today, so I don't know what the story is, like where they send it or something. I'll work that out later. I don't know if I have to do unboxing. Maybe I'll just do a photo of it. I mean, you know, I don't want to open a box. Like, you know what's inside. I'll maybe just show a photo or something, be proud of it. And I might send it to Australia. I don't want to carry that thing around. I don't know how big it is, so I might get it sent to my brother's place or something. Thank you, Renee. It's like it's proud moment to get that. I think every YouTuber always dreams of doing that. But it's taken 10 years. It's not like it's been a long way of getting there. And some people do it in a couple of years. And people subscribe to your channel and they never watch it again. I've subscribed to channels and like you like a video of theirs and then you never watch the channel again. So I'm sure there's a lot of dead people that not dead people, but channels that not watching me, or people who subscribe never watch my channel again. Anyway, I take it. Like I've started a Facebook account for this Finding Paradise. It's slow growing. I've only got like 400 followers on that, so maybe in 10 years I'll have 100,000 there. But everyone says, like when I'm traveling around, the first thing I ask is if they've got a Facebook account. I go, well, no, I'm a YouTuber. And you should have a Facebook. Everyone uses Facebook here, so I decided to start a Facebook account. So there you go. I just put the same videos anyway, so you don't necessarily need to subscribe there because it's the same shit. Yeah, I completely understand. Like, there's people like I've subscribed to. Not a lot of their stuff interests me all the time. So, as long as you subscribe, that's fine. If you don't want to watch my stuff, I'm sure not everything will be to your liking. So that's fine. I understand that. Sometimes I've got to unsubscribe to channels that I don't no longer watch. I've subscribed to channels. I think I watched one of their videos and that was it. I liked it, I subscribed it. I never watched any other. Yeah, and there's so much out there. Like, yeah, as I said, life gets in the way. But I'm celebrating with a coffee, not Irish coffee, just a coffee. Maybe if the sun is setting tonight and able to get some good video, maybe I'll get a cocktail. Because actually, I think when you stay here, yes, a free cocktail. There you go. So I got a free cocktail. So I can try a free cocktail out tonight. And it's been raining. I don't know if this seat is wet, so I got a wet ass. Show my ass on the screen. But yeah, it's been cloudy and it's very humid here. It's a bit uncomfortable actually. I don't know if I told you in my last live that I actually I rented a scooter and I rode to Lobok River, and it was like kind of like this weather here now, a bit overcast. But when I got up into the hills, it was raining. There was a thunderstorm. My God, it's like coming back. I had to keep stopping at a sari store with some cover because it was just bucketing down, and I had to wait till lessened a bit and then go out again and started bucketing. There was thunder and lightning. Oh, I shit myself. Well, this one, Sam, how are you? You'll be following me soon. You'll be at 100,000 soon. It took me 10 years, so it's a slow slog. But I like Cebu. I like Bohol. I want to go back to Siquijor, but I just haven't had the time. Yeah, well, this year was extremely hot. I don't think they had that hot weather for years. like in Boracay, was just like every day is so dry and stinking hot, and everything was dry and dead after like come May. I remember the grasses you could see all brown and dead. It's like, and just the year before, like it was raining quite a bit for summer. Stuff that. You'll do it, Sam. You'll do it. It takes a long time. You know, some people do it quickly. But if you do something you enjoy, then it doesn't matter how long it takes, right? If it's fun, then it doesn't really matter that it takes 10 years. But I've grown up from the earlier videos I did. I don't think I wasn't on screen. I just filmed, and I think I did a voiceover or music. I don't think I even talked on my first ones. I think the first ones were as I was saying before, the Yolanda, Typhoon Yolanda, when that hit northern Cebu. I was there in the islands up north 6 months after. Yeah, 100,000 is good. Yeah, a long time to do it. It happened this morning. I tell you, doing shorts helped grow my channel. Actually, my audience for my shorts is completely different to my audience for my long form videos. So it's given me a different audience. Hello, Bite Size Adventure. Thank you for joining. But there, I'll just give you a quick look for those who just joined. That's the pool at North Zen Villas. Some guests leaving. There's quite a few Koreans here. Quite a few Koreans come here. So I'm actually transferring rooms. So I booked a deluxe room. I'm going to one of their Zen rooms tonight. So one night in one room and another night in another room. Yeah, it is. Cebu, yeah, I like Cebu. Bentane Island, up north, I love that place. I have to get back there one day. It's been a few years since I've been there. It's just so long to get there. I understand that there's a direct flight now that they've reopened again from Mactan Island. Maybe we'll see. Actually, I know from the pictures, it's you've got a bathtub that overlooks that the mangroves, so you can sit and relax and watch the nature of the mangroves. Thanks, Graham. Thanks for following. It's been 10 years to get there. Long trip, but as I say, I like traveling, so it's a passion. So I hopefully help people see things how I see it with my eyes anyway. I try and give you the pros and cons of where I go, so you can decide if it's going to be a nice place for yourself. Because my opinion, you know, some people don't agree with me, and I get that, that's fine. So I try and show, you know, when the vlogs, I try and be open-minded and show everything, the good and the bad, and ultimately let you decide whether that's a place for you or not. I'm not going to say it's all rainbows and butterflies. The sun is out, look at that. Let me do, for those who've just joined, I'm sorry if you've been on for a while. I'm just going to quickly show the resort again so you can. So that's the pool for those who've just joined. The sun, you can see blue sky now, which is cool. Then we've got some umbrellas and chairs to sit down on. I like this, the punch buggy. That's the bar, and inside is the restaurant. I'll just quickly show you that there's no beach here. This is the way to the mangroves. I'm not sure how far my Wi-Fi will let me. But there is the walkway through to the mangroves. So you walk through there, and there's a bar at the end. And then it's the so there's the back of the rooms there. So these rooms have views overlooking the mangroves, and where the what am I trying to say? The bamboo stuff here. That's where the shower is. It's not a outdoor shower. They just have a little garden area there, but inside is the shower and the bathtub. But I'll show that in the vlog. Now up here, I believe this is where the Zen rooms are. Up there, above the restaurant, and the spa is just over there. So you can sit out here. This is the restaurant. If it's not too hot. What site do you usually book? Well, I kind of check a few sites. I check directly with the hotel or resort. Check on their website. I also check Agoda as a third-party site. Normally Agoda, but I also check Booking.com. Agoda's not always the cheapest, so you always got to compare. Sometimes Agoda's are cheaper than the resort, so just do your homework. And I also use Airbnb sometimes as well. Where are your girls? You know, I try to message Mary, but she's been busy doing stuff, and I think she's with her boyfriend, so she hasn't got back to me yet. And Anna, she's in Dumaguete with her boyfriend, so you know, boyfriends get in the way. They don't want to see you when they're with their boyfriends. So this is the hang out here by the pool. That's where you can eat. Hope I'm not turning around too much. Well, the thing is, you know, they don't have boyfriends all the time, and then that's why they have like monthlies, because they break up every few months. They got a new boyfriend or something, you know. They always have monthlies here because I don't think their relationships go very long. There's the pool, but that's okay, because look, if they're busy, you know, I'm busy. I've got lots of things to do, so if they can't make it, that's fine. But I'm just waiting for Mary to answer. So you get the pool. No one by the pool except for me. But in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, it seems to get busy here by the pool when the sun's gone, even though there was no sun yesterday. Well, you know, beautiful girls like that, they're not single for long. There's always some guy trying to chat them up. And, you know, then, you know, how do they say, oh, we're with Rob. Like, the boyfriends will get jealous and start fights if they, you know, say I'm hanging out with a foreigner making vlogs. So, I get it. It just causes trouble for them. So, if they can't come out, that's fine, you know, it is what it is. Plus, for here, I've done a lot of my, like, best things to do here. So, I've done a lot of what I have to do here. This is what I'm doing now is like fill-ins for stuff I've missed. Like some of the resorts I filmed a while ago, and like I haven't been here for over a year, so I've come back to make sure it's the same, so I can upload the vlog. So I'm so far behind. $130 million for peeling an orange. Well, if I can only do that. Here's, get the sun. I won't say anything to that bite size. 70,000. Yeah. Yeah, I see some girls going on live as well, and they get lots of gifts. Like always, guys sending gifts. Well, I might message Mary again, see if she's free, because I'm only here I'm here less than a week now. I'll dance in my Speedos. Jump up and down in my Speedos. And again. We're gonna just dramas. Well, it depends. But life goes on. You know, they're not waiting for me to call them. Their life goes on, so that's fine. But yeah, Anna's in Dumaguete. It's not as glamorous as you think it is. It's tough. It's tough. I live out of a suitcase. It's, you know, packing and unpacking all the time. It's not lucky. I tell you, and then editing videos. You know, I can spend days, weeks in a room just editing and not going out, only going out to eat. It's not as glamorous as you think, believe me. I live out of a suitcase. I might go back to Australia early next year. I miss home a bit. It's been 5 years. But my sister's maybe planning to come with her husband at the end of the year, so maybe I'll take them around some places, Cebu or Bohol, for Christmas. We'll see how it goes. But I tell you, Bohol's getting more expensive. Every time I come back here, you know, checking the prices, they're going up. Like, it's very busy. It's very busy, and there's lots of new, like, development going on here. So I hope, like, as far as, like, all the resorts that are coming up is sustainable, because it's just, like, lots of places. Like, so the Marriott's building a resort, the Crown Plaza's building something, the Panglao Shores is going to be a huge project, and there's like little hotels coming up as well, so I hope it's sustainable. There's like lots of things going on here, very busy. The Central Station, I'm probably being Cebu to edit and stuff, so just lock myself in a room and just edit. I won't be so traveling so much for the next 6 months, because the weather's changing now, and I don't like to travel so much. I like to travel during the dry season. It looks nicer, the scenery's blue sky, and the weather's not so rough as well. Like in Cebu, September, October, November, the weather is like very stormy, especially October. I find October's the worst month in in Cebu. It's like thunderstorms, and the winds, the monsoon winds tend to blow more southerly, so that when the typhoons come in from about Octoberish, because July is kind of like the wet season, right? So the typhoons are more northerly, and then during September they kind of, the winds push down more, so they come through Cebu and I guess Leyte and all that area, and they come through there. So the more southerly the typhoons, so up to December, that's why you'll see the big typhoons if they hit September, October, November. It's kind of in the southerly part of the Philippines. Okay, Bite Size, thank you for following. And yeah, I'll have to check out your channel once I've got out of this. Bite Size. Leave me a message so I can follow. I'll follow it later. Bite Size. I'll try and remember that. If I don't, just send me a message and say follow me. Yeah, well, I'm gonna celebrate with the people first, because they're the ones who got me to 100,000, and you know, like yourself and everyone else who follows me, and I wanted to thank them so much. And I'll eat something later, but you guys are first. You're the ones who got me here, so I appreciate you're following me. Thanks, Bite Size. Take care. Enjoy your day. Sam, I might go if the weather's permitting. I'm going to have a drink out on the mangroves. They've got seats set up facing the sunset. Yesterday was just too bad to see it, all cloudy and rainy. So fingers crossed today I'll get out there and get some video of sitting, because I got a free cocktail. Look at this. When you come here, you get I actually got two, because my room's good for two. So I should ask Mary, come over, have a drink. So I can have 2 drinks tonight. Watch the sunset if it improves the weather. No, look, man, I hear, because this took me 10 years to get here. Like, my subscribers took ages to grow, so it's a marathon to get there. So keep at it, keep pumping out the videos. Sam, you'll get there. It's just, it's a slow process. I've just started my Facebook, Finding Paradise. I've only got I started with 0. I've got I think 400 followers in a few months, so it's slow. No, I mean, your channel's good. I like watching your... Do you do... Is that AI, some of your videos, when the shorts? When you do the top things? I think is AI generated? Is that how you do it? I don't use a lot of AI. I use... Mum's the word. I use AI to sometimes give me ideas for titles now, because my titles are boring, I think. So now I use it to help think up, brainstorm titles. Well, I see a lot of now AI on YouTube, AI thumbnails. They have sexy girls on it, which is just AI. Yeah, let the computer do it. But I know I've seen some thumbnails that you know, sexy woman, which is just AI generated. Clickbait. But I think YouTube, you have to specify, like when you upload, right, you have to put this as AI generated or something. Because I've seen some now that have, there's a little message at the bottom of the video saying it's AI generated. But I don't think I want to use AI for my thumbnails. I'd rather use mine. Yeah, but some of the images are of like it's an AI generated girl, so it's not even a real girl. It's like just to look good on the thumbnail. Even on even on Facebook now, I get like images like you can tell they're um, AI generated, and people like these Jesus ones, and people think it's real. Like scary. Like if people think it's real. Like you can manipulate people with other things. Like it's scary what could happen. Hey, Bushman. Yeah, I don't need AI yet. Whoa, lost it. I'm just celebrating. Thanks, Bushman. I'm just celebrating 100,000. Thank you, followers. So thank you for being one of those 100,000 followers. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm in Bohol. This is the resort I'm staying at. Hey, fan. Thanks for joining. Yeah, thank you. It's been 10 years since I've started this channel, so it's a long journey for me. Thank you, Mud Cat. Thank you for following, and thank you for subscribing. I haven't been the one who makes 100,000 in 2 years or something. It's been 10 years, so it's been a slow process. But you know, I enjoy the traveling and all that, so it's not a chore for me. Well, editing is a little bit of a chore. So I think I saw he's like got a Thai girlfriend. Is it a Thai girlfriend? I think Sam. I'm not sure. But thank you. It's all to you guys. I appreciate the subscribe over the years. I'm not the fastest getting out videos either. Yeah, editing. I wish I like to be in control of my editing as well. So I don't like to give it out to someone. I like to have full control of what I'm doing. So that makes it slower. So I got to do it all myself. And you know, I'm not young and know all the ins and outs of technology. Don't be envious of my lifestyle. It's tough. You only see what I show on screen, so you see the good part. You don't see me sitting in the room for hours, just sitting on the computer. I only show the good parts. Yeah, I think I've seen one of his videos. I think he did something up North Cebu. Yeah, if I get someone like that, I'll be a million followers. Yeah, I look back like 10 years ago. I just did it as a hobby. I only think did 4 or 5 videos in the first year, and the second year I only did a few videos. So in the beginning, it was not much at all. And there's shit. I think that when I look back, oh my god, how I've progressed in my video making. Thanks, I. Thanks for watching. And let me just show you. So, Sam, you know about cameras. This is my vlogging camera, and look, I have I still have memories of Singalog. I got a bit of paint. That's from Singalog paint. I couldn't get it out of my strap. And this is my Pocket 3. That's the camera I use for walking around because it's got a gimbal on it. So this one I use for walking around. So with this gimbal, it makes it smooth. And this is the wide lens, so just to make it a bit wider. So they're my two main cameras I use to video my vlogs. The little shorts that I do are just through my camera mostly. So there you go. That's my vlogging equipment at the moment. Obviously, over the years it's changed. I think I started with a Nikon camera. It was my first Nikon 5500. That was my first camera I used. Yeah, no worries. No, I appreciate it. You know, I try and keep it honest and show you the pros and cons of the place, so you can make up the decision whether it's going to be for you. I don't want to just say it's all, you know, rainbows and amazing. Well, I'm going to do some, like now I'm going to do some other hotels, because I've done my top 20 hotels, so now I'm going to do other hotels, you know, more mid-ranged hotels that not quite top 20, but still pretty good to stay at. So that's going to come soon after I've done Boracay. Got to do this Boracay stuff. So I've finished for my Boracay things to do. I've finished the clips I'm going to use. I'm writing up a script now, so it's just because I keep flipping hotels, it's hard to, and I'm doing this as well, but hard to stay still and edit. So I need the whole day to edit and have my mind in the moment. Yeah, this one's a Sony. So I'm a bit of a Sony fanboy. This is the 6700. So it's and I've got a wide lens 10 to 20 I use. It's good for vlogging with. It's not good for zooming up. I can't see small things. And this one is good for walking around, and because they're getting old now and shaky hand, this one keeps it more smoother. Yeah, but as I said, Sam, we'll get some other places out. Also for Boracay as well, I'm going to show some mid-ranged hotels. I don't stay at hostels or anything, so no real budget like that. But there's some places in Boracay. You pay about $3K for right on the beach, so that's quite affordable for like beachfront on White Beach. But yeah, I'm sweating here. It's like the humidity. And when you're coming back, Sam and Bushman, when are you coming back to the Philippines? Going back to the Camotes? Oh, you know, when I think of the Camotes, I always think of you because you always go there, right? So I'll have to go back to the Camotes Islands as well. You know, the thing is, I don't like to do free things because they won't like the videos I give if I say it's too expensive or something. You know, when you get like sponsored and all that, I don't want to become like an advertisement, like just show the good stuff. I like to be able to have my freedom of my being able to say what I really think of a place. And I think if you get sponsored, it becomes an advertisement for the place. So I'm more for the people. I'd rather tell you the honest stuff rather than, you know, getting a free room would be fine and dandy, but you know, you got to then look after the hotel and just say only good stuff. And I don't want to be a channel that does that. I'd rather be for the people and for you guys. You're the ones who watch me, so you want to know the ins and outs. And you know, I try, if I don't like a hotel or something, or something I don't like, I try and put it in a nice way, but you can probably see in between the lines, like, what's my best line is, if it's not my cup of tea. Maybe yours. So that, you know, that way I can squeeze my way through saying it's shit. No, what I think because there was one hotel that I'm not going to mention the hotel, but they said they offered me like to stay, but they said they'll write the script for me. Like, what? They're going to write the script of what I have to say. Like, I don't want that. Like, hotels will not like you. They won't sponsor you, and then you say, "Oh, it's too expensive." It's like they won't let you put that. But maybe if I do like, if someone sponsors me for luggage or something, something I can. I don't care if I say be an advertisement. So if you watch videos and it's all glowing, it's amazing. It's just sponsored. January, okay. Well, sometimes I stay in cheaper places. It's not always. And sometimes I check out cheaper places as well. I don't know what that means, Jock and YouTube, 100,000. But thanks, Thane. I hope you're saying something nice. Are you going back to the Kamultis then, Bushman? Yeah, well, that's why I try and show you the best. But thank you for that. I mean, I know sometimes people like it's subjective. Like, I guess where you stay as well. So maybe you'll go to a place that you won't like that I liked. And when I've been there, maybe the management changes, or sometimes you can get a bad room. Like there's 100 rooms. I stay in a beautiful room, and then you stay in another room that's, the aircon's falling apart, there's cockroaches, so, it's not always going to be 100%. Yeah, Surigao it's been on my bucket list for years. I have to see. I was gonna do it in 2020. I was going to go to Surigao, and then COVID happened. Yeah, well, that's what I like to check. I like to look at whereabouts it is. I think it's like I'm a nerd. I like to check everything on the map. I've been doing that. I did that for Boracay as well when I do the top things. Actually, Phoebe from my Boracay, she's now working at Henan Prime. There you go. She's started working there. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'll go for 1 hour. It's 53 minutes. I'll do a 1 hour live because I just did a live less than a week ago, but it was just a celebration. Darren, things are good. The weather's starting to improve today. It's been rainy. Tagbilaran. Yeah, I like Tagbilaran. I rode through. That's the one city I rode through in the Philippines. I wasn't so intimidated by the traffic. There's a chocolate factory there. I went to this chocolate factory in Tagbilaran. Very interesting. I can't remember the name of the factory, but I did it in my vlog. But very interesting people. Just a family-run chocolate factory here. So if you're in Tagbilaran, you should go to that. Starts with D, I think. Anyway, if you check my vlogs, I did a vlog on the chocolate factory there. Yeah, well, Depends on where you are in depends where you are in Bohol, but particularly Anda. I like Anda. It's a really nice place. Yeah, well, Manila will be good. Like, there's lots of things to see and do. Yeah, thanks, Bushman. Yeah, I appreciate it, and thanks for being one of those 100,000 subscribers. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's only about 30 minutes from. Yeah, take care, Bushman. Nice to see you again. If I went to Manila, I'd head out to the 100 Islands. I don't know how far away from Manila it is. Thanks, Darren. Thanks, I appreciate it. It's taken me 10 years to get there, so it's not a quick pathway for sure. And look, the sun is coming out even more. I'm excited. Hopefully it stays. I might get some pictures. I've been waiting to do video around the pool because for the weather to come like this. I have got video of it before when I came here last time. Hasn't really changed the outside. The only thing that's changed really from my last visit here last year is the boardwalk. They've got the bar with drinks there now and seats set up to watch the sunset. So tonight, to celebrate, as long as it's not raining, because the weather changes a lot. Like, it could be nice in the morning and rainy in the afternoon. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoy that. I get that's a house in Tagbilaran, is it? Oh, my nose is sweating. Yeah, I don't like Manila so much. Just the conveniences of it. You know, I haven't been. I don't know if I told you I haven't been there for over 10 years. But the weather looks good now. Yeah, Castle Peak. I think they opened a new wing there, I think, as well. When I last passed there was some construction. I don't know if it's the same wing or like a new part of that hotel. But Castle Peak's also near this the Icon Disco if you like to go party. Oh, there you go. You can take the missus if you go there. Go party all night. There's a new hotel I want to see in Cebu. It's called the Amber Hotel. It's near Cybergate, behind Robinson Cybergate. It looks like a decent hotel, mid-ranged hotel. I think 3-star. No, I haven't heard of that place. I haven't really stayed in Tagbilaran. I've just walked around a bit. I went to the chocolate factory. I went to the museum. There's a museum next to the park. There's a free museum there. So I'm not familiar with Tagbilaran that much. I've never stayed in a hotel there or anything. Well, look, the place I stayed at, they got backup generators. Like at the other hotel we're staying at, you know, the lights go out for 20 seconds and you hear this as the generator picks up or turns back on. So, but I've looked at expat forums and they're constantly complaining how there's power outages. So the resorts all have their backups, even the smaller ones. So I think they're familiar. So you don't really get that inconvenienced by them just for a little bit. So I don't think you'll have a problem if you're staying at a hotel resort. I think you know, when you build a resort here, it's compulsory to have a backup generator. Okay, so I think that's the way to go. You definitely need some type of backup plan. Hello, I can't see your name. I can't read it. So hi, hello to that person. I can't see your name. It's all. Now it looks like it's going to clear up today. I think they get the power here from Leyte, so they didn't use their own. So it's not the best, not the best here if you don't have a generator. If only power could run on coconuts. I remember when I was here when the typhoon hit and they lost power to the whole island. Everyone was on generator, but to get gasoline for the generator was so hard to get gasoline. So they had to run scheduled generators so that on 2 hours, off 2 hours, on 2 hours. Oh my God. There was one resort that it turned off the power. This is when the typhoon came through. They turned off the power at 9 p.m. and didn't turn on till like 5 a.m. or something, and it was so hot. Like all the fan went off, and you couldn't open the doors because from the typhoon it was rain and there was mosquitoes around, so you had to keep everything shut. And the room didn't have like wire mesh on the door or windows, so either open the door, let the mosquitoes in, or sweat in a sweat box. No, I don't want to embarrass myself. Flash a brown eye in the camera, get banned. I'll be having drinks on the boardwalk, so I don't know if the Wi-Fi connects there anyway. We'll see. I'll have a look if I can show you like live the sun setting. I just don't know what the boardwalk's like. Because there is a bar there, so maybe they have Wi-Fi at the bar, and so we'll see. Because I really like to show the sun setting. You can get an idea what to expect at the boardwalk. Because you can come here as like a day use to just to visit the boardwalk, so you don't have to be staying here. So at times, like yesterday, even though it was cloudy, they got some Koreans or someone scam. I don't know. I'm not gonna say scam them, but they're not gonna see the sunset. So there's like a group of them all coming. They would have paid, I think it's like 200 pesos to use it, and then you have no sunset. I won't have a bottle of wine, but if I'm out there, I've got a free cocktail. I don't know if that's a limited cocktail. It doesn't say what cocktail I can have. Tequila sunrise. Tequila sunset. But I don't know if you heard before, but if you're staying here, you can go to South Palms, or it's called Oceanica Resort now. You can do like a day use there if you want, and you don't pay extra if you're staying at this resort. And you can also go to their farm, South Farm, which is more family friendly. You know, you've got animals there and vegetables, and you can fish there. So when you're staying here, you can use that because they're the sister hotel. Well, my sister said she's coming for Christmas, possibly, with her husband. So I'm waiting for her to give me firm details. Because my brother said he was coming last year, he never came. But my sister's more reliable, I think, in when she says something. So she's just checking flights and budget and all that, so we'll see. So I might be either here in Cebu or Bohol. So if you want to come possibly down here, but I don't know exactly yet. We'll have to wait for my sister to confirm. So maybe, yeah, if maybe if you come down to Cebu, I'm not sure if you're going to be in Manila all the time or you can get out of Manila. But let me know. Hopefully next couple months I'll know for sure. Hi, sir. You want to do a shout out? Say hello
Hello.
from around the. This is Peter. What should we be drinking here? What's your number one cocktail?
You want to order our Amaretto Sour?
Is that your number one seller?
Yes, and Mojito.
What's in the sour drink? What's in that?
Mixture of Disaronno, then calamansi, then sugar syrup.
Okay. All right. Thank you, huh?
Uh,
There you go. If you want to drink here, that's number one. Actually, I might have to. Sure. Yeah, let me know. Just message me, or you can message me on Facebook or something. That's if you don't want the whole world to know. But I have to. I'll have to cancel. Well, not cancel. I have to stop this because I do have to check out of my room as well because it's like 12 o'clock's check out. I'm going to transfer to a different room type. But everybody who watched, thank you so much for following me and subscribing, and thank you for being one of the 100,000 subscribers. Keep safe out there. Thanks, Sam. Thanks, Bushman, and thanks everyone else. I haven't mentioned. I appreciate your follow and look forward to. Seeing you soon. Put your input. If you have any questions as well about a resort or hotel, you can just message me as well, and you can do it through Facebook if you don't want to see in public. I have a Facebook account which is Finding Paradise as well. You can message me there, and you can ask me questions. But thanks, guys. Thank you, everyone. It's been over an hour now, but yeah, more videos to come. Take care.